Hello everyone. I hope you're doing well today. We're gonna be here streaming some Xenoblade Chronicles still, part 4 of the playthrough, which I'm excited to get through. Last time, if you remember, we ended off on a bit of a solemn note. The Mechon had invaded Colony 9, and through the struggles we met a faced Mechon, a ginormous Mechon that wasn't affected by the Monado. Ended up killing one of our party members, Fiora. And now Shulk and Ryan have left off on a journey to go try and avenge our friend Fiora. So let's continue where we left off, at the beginning of Chapter 3.
No. Huh? Oh.
It's all very well going after that metal-faced Mechon, but shouldn't we have some kind of plan?
How about checking out Colony 6?
Colony 6. The only other Homs colony left.
Colony 6 is on the way to Sword Valley, where there's supposed to be a Mechon base. If that's where they came from, maybe the people in Colony 6 saw something.
Good point. They might even know something about that metal-faced Mechon. So, we go past the Magmel ruins and up through Tephra Cave. Then we should arrive at the Bionist Knee.
Yeah. And if we can get to the knee, it ain't far to Colony 6, right?
Sounds like a plan. Let's head to Colony 6.
Indeed, let's head to Colony 6. I guess here what I want to do, put Ryan in the front. And now, oh, gem crafting's available. Very nice. Well, there's a lot of stuff available to us now that we went through that second part of the story. I'm playing as Ryan now because, I mean, I've always played with Shulk in the Monado. But we got a notification that gem crafting is now open to us. So maybe we should check out what gem crafting is. Also, if you're playing this game for the first time and you saw that first cutscene of like 14 years ago, that little kid that looks like Shulk, maybe it's Shulk? Maybe it's not Shulk? I don't know. Oh, I don't know. Is that information going to be revealed later? We're going to see. But yeah, I want to go to the gem crafter and see what he has for me. Oh, and because we're in a new chapter, if we look at our big map here, few more quests have decided to present themselves. So as much as we should be moving forward in our adventure, we're gonna hang back and do some exploring and some side questing. So, Giorgio, what do you have for me?
Hey.
Must work harder. Keep focused. I'm in the zone. Can't slow down for a second. One plate for you, or maybe 5? Help me. Oh. Paola. Huh? What? What's wrong? You think I'm looking a bit funny? You think I'm working too hard? Ha! I mean, I'm feeling worn out lately. Times are a bit rough. But that doesn't matter. Now that I think of my cute little daughter. Alright, so in a vision, as we see from the description here, in a vision, Giorgio has collapsed due to overworking to support his daughter. Do something to prevent this from happening. So indeed, that little shift or the little glimpse where we had like the flash and then the gray tone vision there, that is indeed a vision into the future, given to us by the Monado. Listen, I'm glad you cared enough to ask. Just don't worry, okay? So this is our first option, or our first example of a quest with branching paths. We have 2 people that we can talk to progress this quest. First one is we can talk to Giorgio and try and convince him ourselves to stop working so hard. Or we can go see his daughter, Paola, and move the quest forward. I think what I normally do is I go see Paola and get her to move the quest forward. I'm more interested to see what Giorgio has now on this playthrough. How do I move the quest forward with you?
Hey.
I can take it. This and more. I'm a big manly man. Work ain't gonna beat me. Well, if you really want to help, I could do with some fresh Armu milk. It's very nutritious. It should keep me going for a bit longer. Okay, so we talk to you when we get the quest to go out and get some milk. I'll go out and do that soon enough. I still want to go and see what this whole gem crafting thing is all about. Oh, and look at this! Again, the world of Xenoblade Chronicles being consistent with where it's at after major events. The town is still in shambles, right? The Mechon attack in like the timeline of the game just happened like yesterday or a few days ago. And we're still seeing remnants of the damage. Did I miss stuff on the way in? Yeah, look. Overturned stone and you got people trying to work it out. So I don't know how what you're doing here is helping. Might want to actually put your hands on the rubble. But okay. You know, everybody does their part. Again, I just love that about this game. Just love it. Okay, so here we are at the gem crafting stand. Hey you! Listen here a bit.
Who's there?
Hello there, youngin'. I got something that might interest ya. Rather, something to tell ya. It's about this here furnace. When creatures die, they leave ether crystals behind. Everyone knows that, don't they? Ether particles in the body are... Oh, that stuff's too complicated. Just remember that creatures drop ether crystals when they die. But I haven't got the best part ready yet. I haven't got to the best part yet. Ready? Don't be shocked. This furnace compresses ether crystals to remove impurities. You can use them to make ether gems. What? No reaction? Kids these days. You don't know how amazing this thing is. You understand now how it's like to try and teach kids. Most of them aren't interested in anything. You can use the furnace to make ether gems. They've got the powers of ether crystals, but highly condensed. Those gems can give you all sorts of powers. They're great for use in the home, or by the defense force. Just put them in weapons or armor with slots. What? That's too much of a reaction. Never mind. It'll probably be quicker for you to try it. If you want to give it a try, just put gems in your weapon slots. That weapon of yours will do fine. Oh, and it gives us strength up 2 and HP up 2. And now we learn about gems, even though I've been using them this whole time. Oh yes, so now that we have the Monado on Shulk, gotta re-equip some gems onto him. Wanna put some agility up. And let's put this strength up 2 gem that I just got. Or actually, hold on. Sort by name. There we go. This strength up 2 gem. Beauty. Then I can talk to you. And we learn about gem crafting. Now, I admit I don't fully understand how gem crafting works. It's one part of the game that in my previous playthroughs I've never really engaged with. So, very much not an expert on this, but there are a few videos on YouTube for those that are interested to learn more about this process. All I know is that I can just put some of these things together and get possibly good gems to equip on my characters. Not really looking for that right now though, so we're just gonna move along and try and go pick up some other quests. Da, 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 da. Da, da. Who's this? Emulator? Oh, yes.
Oh, hi.
You again? Good timing. I've got a little job for you. I'm all ears. Ryan's got a hero complex. He just has to help people. Hey, don't make fun of me. I'm just asking what's up. The number of Windvangs in Tefra Cave has really shot up. None of the other teams are willing to exterminate them, so it falls on to my platoon to take on the job. Only thing is, me and Miller can't handle it alone. I was hoping you could help out. I want you to man Tefra Cave. Kill 5 just to make sure. Can I count on you? Here we are again. And let me guess, you had to take all the credit for our work. I'll make sure everyone knows you helped us out. But if you're still not happy, I know, I'll buy you dinner. You could stuff yourself with all your favorite foods. Now that's what I'm talking about. Thank you. Me and Miller will handle the other areas. You just take care of the Windvangs and Tefra Cave. No sweat. We'll be done before you know it. Okay, was that the only other quest? I thought there was more down here, but could be mistaken. Maybe later in the day. What else did I want to do today? Ooh, yes! So we've entered a new chapter, a new stage in the lives of these 2 gentlemen. I think it's time that we change their looks. And I think what I want to go with is something that looks like a little more military, right? Because they're not just casual boys anymore, right? They're fighting boys. So let's do the orange with Rhine. Then the middle. There we go. Something more military-esque. Ready to fight. And Shulk? What have you got? Oh, yes, I like this. But I don't like the helmet that normally goes with it. Because it's just like a stupid-ass helmet. Look at his head. So I'm going to go to Ecru type and just have you wear nothing. There we go. Now our boys look battle ready. Fantastic. Okay. Now we can really move forward. I think I'll track that quest and get the fresh Armu milk. That's over here. If you are joining the stream for the first time, or if you're a very frequent recurrent viewer, let me know how you're doing this this Wednesday night, or whatever it is, wherever you're watching. What are you doing as you're watching stream? So to get the fresh Armu milk, we gotta kill some of our Armu friends. Remember the armadillo-looking guys? So let's give them hell. Man, you know, I did so much fighting with Fiora in the previous section that I really got to enjoy Fiora and remember her calls in battle and just like having her sound in the background. And now with her gone, it's just, it feels different. Just another way the game makes you really feel the loss. Okay, so I got my Armu milks, but Giorgio is not back at the stand, so let's change the time to early in the day. And yes, I knew it, early in the day we got more quests. Yeah, let's hand this into Giorgio.
Hey.
Wow, mate, you really got me some. Thanks, you're a star. Now it's back to full speed ahead. Okay, I'll slow down a bit. The thing is, tons of people love my curry. I can't let them down. My customers are really important. The trick is to strike up a good balance between work and family. Hey look, he learned the lesson on his own. And for that we got a HP up 2 gem. And that's about it. Okay, so now let's go check out over here. Oh yes, up there. Oh, hello. Please, you must listen. My son went missing years ago, and I think I know where he went. What is it? You're looking down in the dumps. Rhine, you think so too? Looks like something is bothering them. Yeah, we can't just leave him. Let's ask what's up. Oh, I found something that belonged to him. That's how I know he's gone. He's gone. And he's never coming back. And worst of all, I don't even have his remains to return to the Bionis. Could you find his other effects? I'd like to know how far he went. You can count on me, old lady. Is that so? Do I look like someone who'd make jokes? Well, Rhine? Yeah, kinda do. It's nice to hear that. It's nice to see there are still fine, upstanding youths in the world. You remind me of my son. My son said he was aiming to reach the Bionis' head. Silly boy. I don't know how far he got, but I'd like it if you found his effects. Alright, so mementos of a lost son. We have to go around during our journeys and keep our eyes out for the remains or the other effects of Cheryl's son here. So we gotta find his armor, his gun, and his knife. Thank you most kindly. Accepting my son's fate was hard, but it's left me much more at ease. Take care in your own travels. No sweat. We'll be done before you know it. Alright, and the other quest I'm looking for is over here. With Françoise.
Hello?
It's such a tragedy. I suppose it can't be helped. Oh, how kind of you to stop and listen. All the flowers in my garden got crushed in the attack. I worked so hard to grow them, but it saddens me to look at them. I know what it feels like to lose something important. I hope there's something we can do to help. Shulk comparing the death of Fiora to the loss of some flowers. But I get it. Even if the way you can relate is on another extreme, it's still a way to relate. Alright, so we gotta find Françoise here. 5 dawn hydrangeas. You'll bring me some flowers? Thank you. Alright. Is there anything else I can do here? No, but I can look for the dawn hydrangeas. See if there's any around here. And yes, there seems to be a single one on the whole map here. Look at this. The blue exclamation points are where the dawn hydrangeas is supposed to be. And there's only one. Right here. Ain't that just silly?
Alley-oop.
Oh yes, alley-oop for me, Ryan. Spillooge. Okay, so I guess I'll talk about this now. Like I said earlier, in I think the first part of this playthrough, or the first stream for the series, I'm doing this all now because Xenoblade 3 is coming out in July, end of July. And the biggest pull of that game is that it seems to be a combination of the worlds of Xenoblade 1 and of Xenoblade 2. And so, like, as I'm walking around here and revisiting these locations, seeing characters, fighting enemies, looking at plot points, I'm really thinking in the back of my head, like, what's going to appear from the world of Xenoblade 1 in Xenoblade 3? Is Françoise gonna make an appearance? I don't know. Nobody knows. But, like, they've made tweets recently about locations about the game, and you can really tell just from the locations how parts of the worlds of Xenoblades 1 and 2 come together to form that of Xenoblade 3.
Hello?
Just something I got going on in the back of the head. Wow, dawn hydrangeas! They're my favorite! I can't wait until they're in full bloom for everyone to enjoy. This time, I'll try growing them to be more resilient. Thank you! Well, that's that. Please come and see the dawn hydrangeas when they're in bloom. Nice easy quest. But we got soil gauntlets from that. I mean, I guess it makes sense from a gardener. Soil gauntlets. Oh, they would both do so well on Shulk and Rhine. But actually, now that Shulk has the Monado, he does the most damage. And I guess I can afford to put... no, I want to keep the Graph gauntlets. The more damage, the better. Okay. Is that all I can do here? It is. And I don't think there's any quests here that I can continue here in Colony 9. So I guess what I'll do is I'll move forward and head off to Tephra Cave. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay. I am really hoping that I can wrap this up. Not by the end of the month. I think realistically, it'll take maybe a whole month to get through this at the rate that I'm going. That's just being realistic. But I'm hoping before the end of June to be done this game. Ah, get away from me, Brogs. No, get away. Because then if by the end of June, or before the end of June, I can be done with Xenoblade 1, then I can move on to Xenoblade 2, or at least finish Xenoblade 1, then move on to Future Connected, which is a very short game, and it's very easy and quick to do everything in that. Follow me all the way up here? Okay, fine, you're asking for it. Just trying to reaffirm my Xenoblade plan before Xenoblade 3 comes out. Well, you just got Xenobladed by the Xenoblade itself.
Hello.
Oh, you're just in time. I think my partner went to check out this cylinder hanger. I'm worried he's not back yet. That's a bit of a pain. Didn't you see strange machines there when the Mechon attacked? I'm really worried. Can you take a look for me? I'm really worried. Although if things turn nasty, you can always jump into the lake. That's also pretty scary. Ryan, how about it? Won't you help out the Defense Force, buddy? Yeah, we'll go help you out. I'm so glad you lot came along. I hope you find him. Thanks for this. No sweat. We'll be done before you know it. Oh, and another quest?
Hello.
I've got something else I'd like you to do. Will you hear me out? I want you to collect arachno silk. That stuff can sell for a pretty good price. I've just had my 6th kid! Oh! That means anyone else have to work 6 times as hard. I'll see that you get a reward. How about it? That makes me some noisy household. Yeah, I think that's the least of their problems, is the noise in the household. Yeah, it's like a madhouse. But seeing my kids' face really makes me want to work hard. I just want to give them a good life. You really gonna help me? Thanks so much. Don't let me down. 6 kids! 6 kids! And like, this game was made back in like 2010. I think then big families was not a huge thing. But like nowadays, the thought of having one kid, the thought of having one kid is just a lot. 6 kids! Must be Christian.
This door. It was closed when we came past before. But it's open now.
Maybe it was programmed to open up in case of Mechon emergency. The way to the Bionis knee is just ahead. You ready?
Yeah, let's go.
Thanks for the cutscene being like, this is where you need to go now. I can... Ooh! HP up 2. Getting a lot of HP up gems. Not complaining. Slow resist. Oh, okay, yeah, I think that's going to be good for... The slow resist is good for what's coming up.
Oh, hi.
Oh, yeah, she just gives out... Yep, collection quests. Give me...
Oh, hi.
Give me your collection quests.
Oh, hi.
Yeah. Come on,
Oh,
another
hi.
one. Beautiful. Collection and material quests. Okay, and say 2? Say 2. I think the easiest thing I can go do is the missing in action one, because we know where the hangar is. Oh, what? You're back? Wallside Gwynry's back for more. And now we're super... And now we're really... like at a much higher level. Not 2 levels below, but 2 levels above. Alright, so unique monsters in Xenoblade Chronicles 1 respawn, or have a chance of respawning. So you can fight them over and over again. This is not the same case in Xenoblade Chronicles 2, where they die and leave a headstone, or like a little grave marker of where they were. And I much prefer that system, because then once you defeat them, they're like out of the world for good. Makes them feel more unique. And it seems like, from what we know about Xenoblade Chronicles 3, they're going to bring back the headstones for the unique monsters, which I think is excellent. Alright, and there's the dude. There's the guy.
Hello.
Why is he worried about me? He's always worrying about something or other. You can see I'm fine, ain't nothing wrong here. There's no point in reporting back. You can just carry on worrying. Anyway, thanks for coming. Here, take this. Jeez, it's just a guy worried about his friend. Don't need to be a dick about it.
Hello.
Oh no, what am I gonna do? I was supposed to make sure I kept it safe. That's it! I must have dropped it in Tefra Cave. What is it? You're looking down in the dumps. That pendant was really important and I went and lost it. I've looked everywhere, but I can't find it. Was it really that important? My girlfriend gave it to me for luck when I joined the force. Oh yeah, I remember. You really love that thing. I think it's coming back to me. I was near Vilia Lake in Tefra Cave when rocks started falling. I rushed out in a hurry. I think I dropped it somewhere near the blocked path. Sorry to ask, but could you go and look for it words? Thank you. Just go to Vilia Lake and Tefra Cave. Search around the collapsed path. No sweat. We'll be done before you know it. That's the spirit, Ryan. I'm gonna be needing your help and all, Shulk. Okay, so went and found this guy who was a dude's friend, a little bit of a dick about like, oh, don't worry about me, man. Yeah. And now we're gonna help him out with the quest. Oh yes, I could do a lot of stuff now. I guess the question is, were these stones here before? Or after? No, I don't think you can come this way before the attack on Colony 9. So those stones have just always been there, blocking the way. I think they get cleared, though, later on in the game. I played the beginning of this game a lot. Like, a lot. I have not played towards... I've only played the ending, like the second half of the game, once. So my memories about events in like the second half of the game are a bit far. Oh yeah, see that's all there. That and that and all that. Okay. We are going to make the progress. Hit the next flag. Alright.
An ether lamp.
Don't traders use these things as guideposts?
Yeah. We can follow them to the Bionis knee.
Okay. But if armed traders need guideposts, it must be pretty dangerous in here. Let's keep our wits about us.
Definitely.
I like to call Tephra Cave Exposition Cave because we just had a big rise in the story, so now we have a little bit of falling action here, and the story is taking advantage of this falling action to give a lot of exposition about the world. Right? Traders use guideposts to find their waves. Ways. Doors being explicitly have little cutscenes to be like, oh look, this door is open. There's gonna be a few more of those things coming on. So this here, as I skipped over, this is an ether deposit. You can come here, collect crystals, ether crystals, just like the ones that drop from enemies, except they're more potent and more specific. The abilities you get from them depend on the color, and set that pepper too that I could tell you. Yeah, a lot of stuff for me in here to come and take care of. Okay.
Let's give them hell. Everyone.
I agree. Let's give them hell.
Nice job. Time for pain. Everyone, do your best. Wow, down. Okay, now we're getting started, and nothing's gonna stop that. All right, we came through. Piece of cake.
Oh, broken pincer. So yeah, that's what we want from these guys.
Time. Everyone, do your best. Okay, guys. Now we're pulling together. So I'm really feeling it. Yes, you'll get stuck in. All right. I'm feeling it. All right. You okay?
Oh, broken pincer here. Come on, come on. No!
And we'll be right as right. Get it? You crack me up, Shulk.
Oh, we just heard the right is Rhine.
I'm ready. I'm powering up. We can definitely do this. Understood. Eat this. Now it's right time. And I'm bring it on.
No.
Eat this.
Okay, so this here is a unique monster, Solid Konev, and I think on my list he is in fact the next one we need to beat, if I am not mistaken. Yes, Solid Konev is indeed the next one we need to beat. Perfect, so I'm going to start 3 levels below, and we'll see. Especially now that we're 2 people in the party. Oh, this is going to be interesting. I'm going to control Shulk. Going to check once again if there's anything that you can level up. I should level up these Monado arts. And for Rhine here. Let's do Aura Burst. And let's do War Swing. There, that's perfect. Okay. Unique monster bullshit. Part 50 at this point. Let's go.
We can't lose.
Ooh, I love it. Everyone? How everyone? There's just two of us. Ah! Dude, get off of me. Get on Rhine. Thank you. And I'll reduce the aggro as well. Oh man. Oh man. Ryan, come on. Okay, that was a rough patch. Beauty. And I'm actually going to go for a chain attack here. Oh god. Okay, here we go. Come on. Love it. Absolutely love it. Oh, jeez. I mean, honestly, we weren't doing too bad. If I'm being frank. Let's try again.
Everyone, let's go. Leave it to right. Shadow Eye. Upper. Eat this. Split edge. Powering up.
Yo, get off of me! See, I do so much damage now that I'm bound to get aggro every single time. Heal up. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Ba ba da ba. Either it's gonna be either break 2. Da 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 da. Okay, come on, Ryan. Okay.
It's not over.
All right, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Oh, yes.
Now we're putting together. So this is what teamwork is. Get up, Ryan. Pull yourself together.
Yeah. Okay, so that's 2 attempts at level 7, not working. We are going to level up and try this again. Nope. Enemies are not too tough. Hey, love the wild down.
You're really getting into this, right? Powering up. Now it's right time. Bring it on. Powering up. How's that? Show. Nice attack. Everyone, let's go.
And again, we see the power here of doing brown health bars instead of yellow health bars.
Here we go.
Ooh, come on, chain attack, more. Oh, I'm loving it.
My turn. Not bad. Nothing's gonna stop us. This isn't going well. Sorry, I got focus.
Oh, we're both dazed. Yo!
No giving up now. I can still do it. Give it some.
Yeah, come on, no. I'm not gonna lose now. No, not in chance. Oh, I wanted Buster. It's okay. I got it. I can kill him.
I can always count on you. Nothing's gonna touch you as long as I'm around.
All right. So that is that there. Let's pull up the list. I know where my next enemy is. Court leggings and flame gear. Something else for shrine. Let's go check it out. Flame gear, a lot more powerful. Seems like a more damage type weapon than anything. But I lose the muscle up gem that was there. And any other gear that I could put on him wouldn't be too helpful in that regard. So we're just gonna keep moving. A lot of these guys I gotta kill to farm items off, but we're just gonna keep doing that for a bit. As I'm farming these items, let me know, what are you doing as you're watching this stream? Always curious about people what do when they watch streams. Well, I say people. I should check. It's not people. It's just conductor of the cool train. I know what you're doing most of the time. Increases aggro drawn from Mad Taunt. Okay. Restores HP to an encouraged ally, prevents incapacitation from lowering tension, or increases attack power of equipped weapon. Oh. I feel like with the kind of game that I'm playing here, prevents incapacitation from lowering tension, I think it'll be good to have that one going. Suing. Oh no, you're not crocheting anymore. You're just sewing. Sewing. Freak.
Hey, don't sweat it. Before you know it, you'll be the one watching my back.
Right. I won't let you down. Everyone, let's go!
Let me at him.
Right, you're a lifesaver. You never stood a chance.
Good thing I'm here. No? Anyone?
Everyone, let's go!
Leave it to right. A chain attack will finish him.
Cool. Let's do it. Now, here we go.
Yeah, let's do a chain attack.
Right, you're up. Go.
Not over yet.
Okay, my turn. It's not over yet.
Wait, listen.
Right.
Every time you hit the wind bangs, they go, eh!
In your face.
Perfect.
Are you working on the corset, conductor of the cool train?
We can't lose. Leave it to right.
Shadow Eye.
Now it's right time. Bring it on. Okay, now we're getting started.
We got through that pretty good.
Who else wants some?
Ah, I knew it. Well, good. I'm glad to hear you're actually. I'm glad to hear you're working on the corset. Getting some progress with that. Oh man, look at all these quests I'm completing. The satisfaction. Philialic, worker, Arachno. Okay, hold on. I can go and let's just change the time to night here again. Excuse me. Respawn and respawn the enemies.
Everyone, let's go.
Leave it to right.
Right, you're a lifesaver.
No! Why isn't Buster there? Jeez. I always think Monado Buster is there. There we go.
Now we're getting started. And nothing to the That's what I'm talking about.
Everyone, let's go.
Leave it to right.
Right, you're a lifesaver. You can definitely do this.
Come on, broken pincer. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Oh, yeah, inactive now, but hold on, it's nighttime, which normally means different people are out, and indeed, there's more quests. So let's go collect these quests. Actually, there's a lot of things I want to do that I'm here in town. First thing, though, is get this quest from Leopold. I'm used to being in debt, but never this badly. I'll never be able to pay the whole lot back. And the total keeps growing bigger and bigger and bigger. The worst part is, it's affecting my ability to write anything decent. So I barely have any kind of cash flow coming in at all. King Squeeze. Listen here, Sonny. You better pay me back. 300,000 G in 2 days. You do realize what'll happen if you don't pay, right? But you can't. We agreed on 2 months. I can't get it that quickly. Well, the deal's changed. If you don't pay up, I'm going to seize everything you own. The bloke who lent me the money is really turning the screws. I don't know what I can do, but I have to keep up the payments somehow. Meet King Squeeze and object to his harsh collection methods.
Yes?
Yeah, just go talk to a loan shark. Not gonna be too much of a problem. Okay, and the other quest is this way. I know exactly what that quest is.
Alley-oop! Alley-oop!
Sesame.
All right.
What's with the face? You want to join us? Come on. We're sure to have members anyhow. You came because you heard about my plan, right? Well, you'll know soon enough. Better late than never, eh? Here's your first job. Get some croaking brog bags from the Singing Brogs in Teffer Cave. Go to Teffer Cave and collect some croaking brog bags for me. You're one of us now. Don't let me down. What did I just sign up for, Sesame, huh? What do you need bags for? I don't like the sound of this. Okay, was that it? Yes. So actually, now that it's nighttime... Oh no, hold on. Next thing I wanted to do was actually come here to the stand.
Well?
And from the shop, come here to this section. These are known as art manuals. You can purchase these from shops along your journey, and what they allow you to do is increase the amount of available levels on your arts. So actually, before I buy one, let's check in here. If we go to our arts, we see that the arts levels range from 1 to 10 in Roman numerals. However, if we check Rhine's while down here, we see that we've leveled it up to level 4 and cannot progress any further. Even if I get more AP, more arts points, to invest into the arts. It's like the in-game explanation is that you don't know the art well enough to make it stronger, even if you invest experience into it. You need to read it from a book to learn more advanced techniques. And these books in these shops here are exactly what you need. So I'm going to buy as many as I can. You can buy multiple of them for some reason. I don't know why you would. But you only need one if you want to increase the available... if you want to increase the limits on your arts. So now, to activate the fact that you can increase the max level of your arts, you got to actually go into your arts menu. And so as you see, we can now get better arts on Ryan's Hammer Beat, Ryan's Bone Upper, Ryan's Wild Down, Ryan's Rage, Shulk's Backslash, Shulk's Slit Edge, and Shulk's Light Heal. All of them can now be leveled up to level 8. Or, no, level 7. And now as you see here on Wild Down, before it was just 3 dots for it cannot be leveled up anymore. Now Wild Down has an option again for it being able to be leveled up. I'm going to level up Enchant here on Shulk. Okie doke. Okay, so now let's go visit the King Squeeze. The King Squeeze.
What's up?
You think I'm pressing our good friend Leopold for too much? For money he doesn't have? I can't deny it, but I'm not an unreasonable moneylender. I just want him to pay back the money he owes me. Is that too much to ask? He could do it if he just stopped splashing out on his girlfriend. Then his wages could go to paying me back instead. And then we'd be square. I'd gladly call the whole thing off. Once again, very nicely done. Of course. It's child's play getting men like him to spend all their money. Good work, my girl. Here's our new orders. This much? Are you nuts? Why do you need him? Why do you need him to get into this much debt? I think it's about time I call out of this game for good. I want that boy's house. It's in a nice area, worth quite a bit. The infamous King Squeeze is packing it all in, huh? Alright, you've got a deal. Expect a sizable contribution to your retirement fund. Make sure you don't screw this up. Make sure he doesn't find out. You would say that. You're the one who's looking to the cash. Leopold would never blame me anyways. He loves me. They're co-conspirators! What?! What? What do you want? You can wipe that suspicious look off your face for a start. There's nothing going on here. Another branching path. So I can either talk to Sylvain or Leopold to try and resolve this conflict. So if you remember back in the marché over here, both Leopold and Sylvain were just chilling, looking at some stuff. And so, talking to either one of these will bring me down a different path for the quest. And honestly, the amount of times I've taken up this quest, I have talked to both of them pretty equally. Right, I've experienced both the Sylvain side of things and the Leopold side of things. And they're both similarly interesting. I guess I'll go with Sylvain this time.
Hello.
Me and King Squeeze? Uh-oh. Have we been rumbled? I suppose I should spill the beans now the cat's out of the bag. He's been squeezing his clients really hard lately. I don't want to work for him anymore. If you want to confront him, though, I know just how to do it. You can find his top secret orders I chucked away. I threw them off the Central Plaza. Hopefully the orders aren't ruined by now, and you can still find them. You can do whatever you like. Leopold's good to me. You can't stop him looking after me. Yeah. I remember now. Why is this the zoom in I get? Like, yes, Ryan has some nice abs. Okay, let's move on. Oh yes, this is where I need to go. Yeah. Where's this taking me? Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. There should be faster ways to get there. The jumping in this game sucks absolute ass. I should be able to just jump over this railing. Why can I not jump over that railing? Oh, see, more damage. Right, this railing was here beforehand. But now, this railing and this railing's gone. And it's nice because it gives like a little bit of a shortcut for us here. Top secret orders. Now, who do I have to go see? Show King Squeeze. I think King Squeeze is only available, like, yeah, around midnight is the only time he's available.
What's up?
Me and Sylvain aren't up to nothing. You can't prove it even if we were. That imagination of yours is gonna get you in trouble. I can't believe it! These are the orders I wrote for Sylvain. What's wrong with her? She should have got rid of this properly. I have a business to protect, and she just leaves this lying around? Alright, fine. I won't keep hounding Leopold for money. I'll tell the girl to stop bleeding him dry for all his money too. And as a show of good faith, I won't let you go empty-handed. I'm a nice guy. What'd you expect? But I'll need something in return. Keep this incident to yourself. After all, it's not my fault he borrows money recklessly. He spends, he borrows. He's got no one else but himself to blame. Capitalism. Right, we got cork boots. Oh, yeah. Ooh! No, these are going to be good for Rhine. Just a straight up upgrade. Right, and then, is there anything else? No, but I do see I have Eric still highlighted or searched up over here on the affinity chart. I'm wondering if I have something that's valuable enough to trade for his weapon. What? I didn't... Wait, that... I didn't see you on the map!
How's it going?
Oh, the carbon driver's not good anymore. Do I have something for it? I do now, but it's not good anymore. Darn it. Okay, Monica, what do you want?
Hi there.
Why, thank you for gracing me with your presence, my matchmaker. Confused? Oh, but why? I was merely thanking you for the agreement we're about to make. I'm all ears. Dude, walk away. You really can't guess? We are slow now, aren't we? Aren't I talking to the person who can get anything for anyone? Which leads me to my request. I want a Tephra drop. If you give it to another along with your words of love, they'll fall for you. And you'll be together forever. Romantic notions of a girl. So I have to go get a Tephra drop from Tephra Cave. You will? You'll find it for me? Yes! It's all coming together. Not long now until my dreams become reality. That Monica, hey? She scrubs up well, but I'm not looking for anything serious. If she gets all sloppy on me, I'll have to dump her and move on. And then Andreas. Monica? Married him? But why? How could she pick Eric? She doesn't know what he's really like. He's just using her. Yeah, we saw that from the flash forward. Just a little longer, Eric. Soon we'll be together. Huh? Is there something you'd like to tell me? If not, I suggest you be on your way. You know, Monica, you can just make it so much easier on yourself, right? And you can just, like, tell Eric how you feel. And not have to poison him with whatever I'm gonna get you now. Oh, love in the Xenoblade world. It's never easy. Oh, and look at that. Another quest popped up. I wonder who that person could be. I'm sure it's not Andreas, who we just saw from the previous quest. Oh, look at that. It's Andreas.
Hello.
Oh no, I'm running out of time. Why won't you listen to me? Thanks. I'm really in a bind here. There's nothing else I can do. Please hear me out. I'm in love with this girl, Monica, but she's obsessed with Eric. If only I had a Tephra drop, I could force Monica to fall for me. Oh, fuck me, dude. If Monica's got a thing for Eric, maybe you should call it quits. Yes, Ryan. Thank you. You don't understand. It's Eric that's the problem. He's no good for a girl like her. But Monica doesn't know what he's really like. You gotta help me. Collect a Tephra drop for romantic notions of a boy. You really gonna help me? I mean, you're doing the right thing. And in the flash forward, we see, why am I honest did I ever marry that Andreas? It felt right at the time, so why not now? It's too late to question it. I just wish I felt happier than this. Not long now, Monica. What's wrong? You look worried for some reason. Don't forget that Tephra drop. No sweat. Okay, so this is a complicated situation. I've always not liked this quest necessarily, but I find it interesting that this quest exists in the first place. Because it's like, now you have to choose. What it forces you to do is to choose in a complicated and in both ways unhealthy affection for somebody else. Right, you got Monica over here. You got Monica over here who is obsessed with Eric when Eric is clearly not that into Monica. Eric's more into just himself and doing his own things. And Monica's like trying to force him to fall in love with her. And that's not going to work out. Right, you can't force somebody to fall in love with you. You can't force anybody to like you. And then you got Andreas over here, who's like, no man, don't be with him. He's no good for you. Come with me. And that's his only, like, not that making somebody fall in love with you is an argument, but that's his only argument. It's like, I'm better than him. I could be better than he is for you. I treat you right. Like a r/nice guy. But we don't know what Andreas is really like. And this quest makes you choose. Do you go for the nice guy, or do you feed the obsession? And you gotta choose something. You gotta choose something. Okay. Well, we're gonna postpone that for now and hand in another quest now that I'm here. It's not this one, it's this one.
Oh, hi.
Once again, great work. We completed our mission thanks to you. My platoon's reputation is going through the roof. Well, that's that. I've told everyone that you helped us. Here's your reward. I think there'll be some important missions coming your way soon. That'll give me a chance to aim even higher. When I get the rank I really want, I won't forget what you've done. And that's a promise. A young captain suffering. Done. And then the next quest.
Oh, hi.
You always show up just when there's something bothering me. Don't look so worried. Although, I do have more work. And it's important all the same. 2 unidentified monsters have shown up in Tephra Cave. The defense force tried to eliminate them but failed. My platoon is the only one that hasn't had a try yet. I wish I could use this as a chance to show what I can do, but those monsters are a lot more terrifying than I thought. I just needed to take out one of them. My platoon can handle the remaining one. This time, it's not just for me. It's for the whole of Colony 9. I can't really refuse this time. But are you sure you can handle the other one? Give me a break, of course. And Miller will be there as well. So, will you really help me? So now we have two options. Defeat either the unknown monster at the Spring of Grief or Villia Lake in Tefra Cave. And I can choose either to defeat the Lurker Brog or the Lurker Crabble. I think I normally go for the one at the Spring of Grief because you get to that location first, but I think for this one, just because, I'm going to wait until I get to Villia Lake and take out that one. Thank you, again. The monsters were spotted at the Spring of Grief and Villia Lake. Take whichever one you want. But they're tough, and won't be an easy fight. No sweat. Okay. And more quests! Look at all these quests! Like, I want to go out on my story of vengeance, but there's just so many people in Colony 9 to help.
Hello?
Thanks for your help last time. The Black Nectar did get my son studying, but not for long. Now he just eats the sweets instead of studying. When he's had enough, he just goes out to play. Never mind. I won't bother you about Moritz anymore. Could I ask you for help with something else? I want you to bring me 2 pieces of heavy Buniv iron. That stuff is heavy, so it might be hard work. But will you do it? What could you need something as heavy as that for? Well, exercise, that's it. I put on weight lately. Yes, exercise is all. Sorry to have to ask. I think you can get heavy Buniv iron from Bunivs in Tefra Cave. Thank you. And since we already did a lot of bunny killing...
Hello?
Have you brought it? Thanks ever so much. Wow, this really is heavy stuff. I'd like to see my son avoid his studies with this tying him down. It's a foolproof plan. Thank you! You'd better be ready, Moritz. That's just awful. But also... Yeah, no. It's just awful. Alright, and then... Another quest here. I should be approaching 3-star affinity with Colony 9. 2-star, okay, but I feel like I'm close to 3-star.
Look at this!
Liliana. It was you who went and helped out that man Farako, wasn't it? Well, now I need a favor. It's for my mom. Now that she's dating that geeky man, I'm worried about her. I think she's forgetting Dad. Before Dad died, he told me this. If Mom is ever in trouble, look in the little cave in Agora Shore. Dad must have left something important in that case. I know it. You have to find it, or else Mom will forget all about Dad. Dad! So please, could you search for whatever my dad left in that cave? Okay, so, that quest... Which one here? Liliana's sincere request. This one seems like, okay, I could take this on now, no problem. Thing is, there's a monster guarding that message in a bottle in a cave. And that monster is level 40. I am a far cry away from level 40. And it's not just a level 40 monster. If I remember correctly, it's a level 40 unique monster. So, I'm not going to deal with that for a while. Okay, Tefra Cave, Tefra Cave, Tefra Cave, Tefra Cave, Tefra Cave, Tefra Cave. I wonder where the story wants me to go. Could it be Tefra Cave? Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Seems to be... Oh yes, Sinning Brog. There you are.
Time for pain! Everyone, do your best! Swing! Engage! Alright, we can do it! Okay, let's finish it! Alright, we came through! Cool! Let's keep this
Oh,
up!
gold chest. Battle armor. Bouncer knives. Fiora, no! Ugh.
Crashing time! I'm ready! Suck on this! Okay, now we're getting started. And nothing's gonna stop powering up! Nano, yeah! You like
Bust
that?
up!
Awesome! Leave it to Ryan! Now it's Ryan time! Eat this! Yeah! Just one left! Yeah, I'm turning up the heat! You're really getting into this, Ryan! Alright, I'm feeling it! Suck on this! Yeah! You like that? Right! Nice one! Leave it to Ryan! Not long now. We can definitely do this!
Oh, I think I just saw that. We have reached
Piece of cake!
max affinity between Shulk and Rhine. Which I've never done this early on. But after all that grinding in the early game, not surprised. Yeah, max bond between Shulk and Rhine. Oh boy. Okay, so that was that. Anything else here that I could do for the quests? Nope. Nope. Oh yes, at night. Hold on, let's change to nighttime. So I can come here, get the Tephra drop for the stupid romantic notions of a girl and romantic notions of a boy. Yeah, there's a lurker brog, but I don't want to deal with him. Okay, I think what I'm gonna do, I think my go-to, even though I hate choosing for this quest between the girl that is trying to get the guy to notice him and the nice guy, the quote-unquote nice guy, I think ultimately I'm going to give the Tephra drop to Monica, and my reasoning is that I don't really have a good reasoning. I just don't like seeing the nice guy get his way. Because to me the nice guy seems just a bit more creepier than the girl that's obsessed. I mean, I've played this game enough to do both sides of this quest, so I know both how they both end, if you will. Alright.
Hi there.
Have you got it? Oh, the wait was worth it. Oh, by honest, I take it a sign that Eric is truly to be mine. I'll try it out. Wait here, I'll reward you if it works. Yep. It worked! We're going to be together! He said yes, he's all mine at last. Well, that's that. Thank you, I'm just so happy. Here's the reward I promised. You'll always be close to my heart. Just not as close as dear Eric. Alright, romantic notions of a girl completed. And now because of that, I cannot advance romantic notions of a boy. That quest is just forever uncompletable. Okay, any other quests I can do now at night? No. Can I advance the Collectopedia? No, I'm still missing one veg. Wonder what it is. One day I'll get it. Okay, quests. Yeah, okay. Now I really need to make some progress. A decent way. I also like how the loading screen is just the black screen and then the Monado in the corner. Yes, I could kill the Lurker Brog now and get the enemy leader quest out of the way, but like I said, I want to do it with the monster that appears in Villia Lake, because I've never done it with that monster before. I want to see if there's a difference. Oh, Arachnos. Maybe we can get the silk from them.
Hell, I'm ready. Ah! Right, you're a lifesaver. Suck on me. War swing. Wow, down. Not even a challenge.
Silk?
Cool. Let's keep this up.
Yeah, and a light driver. Hold on. Hold on a minute. Oh, a little less damage, but more defense and block rate. But more defense and block rate, and I can have 2 gem slots. Totally worth it. Totally worth it. Okay. So I'm going to give it muscle up and attack plus.
Time for pain. Everyone, do your best. Bring it on. Wow, down. That didn't even break a sweat. Let's stay focused.
More Arachno Silk. Come on. Can I complete this one now?
Rushing time. Everyone, do your best. Suck on this. Wow, down. War swing. I'm powering up. Now you got. Nice job.
Oh, here we go. Come on. Nope. Oh, bless me. Excuse me. Okay. Last guy to beat.
It's crashing time. I'm ready. We can definitely do on this. Wow, down. Almost there. Now it's right time. That didn't even break a sweat. Piece of cake.
Okay, and aw, dude, come on. What a tease. Alright. Cut the scene of time.
What the?
Look at the emblem. They're traders from Colony 6. No wonder it's been so long since the last delivery.
Ryan, they're injuries.
They weren't made by no Mechon. It was probably the monsters that live here. Man, that's grim. I don't want to go like this. Not even killed by Mechon, just some monsters in a cave.
They probably had families. Children.
Maybe. It wouldn't surprise me. But why'd you say that?
Oh, no reason. Ryan, shouldn't we return them to the Bionis?
Huh? Oh, right. What's born from the Bionis is returned to the Bionis. That's the way of the Homs. That was way harder than I thought it'd be. I'm just about ready to collapse.
Let's take a rest. If the monsters in here killed all these traders, we need to be at our best. I'm wide awake, so I'll take first watch.
Thanks, man. The nap will do me good. Shulk, my turn.
Awake already?
Didn't sleep a wink. Oh, I still feel like I just did one of Vanguard's drills. Hey. Why do you think the Mechon attacked? Are we just food to them? Or what? Did we do something wrong? Sort of reminds me of the battle between the Bionists and the Mechonis. I wonder if it's anything to do with that.
Well, it's hard to believe that living things are just a source of energy for machines. There has to be another reason.
Mechon killed Fiora.
Yeah.
You know what? I'll never forgive them. I don't care what their reason is.
When it happened, the Monado showed me that Fiora was in danger, but I couldn't save her.
It's not your fault. Just because the Monado showed you some future, that don't mean you could do anything about it. You did great. You fought them off. I couldn't have done that. You know, I've been thinking about it. Why you can use the Monado, I mean. Dixon told me. You're a survivor from the Monado expedition team that went out 14 years ago. There was a blizzard or something, and your mum and dad died. And then Dixon found you and brought you back.
That sounds right. I was pretty young, so I don't really remember anything.
Is that why you do it? Why you're always helping Dixon with his research and trying to figure out the Monado?
Maybe. Part of me does see it as something to remind me of my mum and dad. But mainly, if it really is the sword that the Bionis used to kill the Mechonis, like in the legend, I want to work out its secret. That's the real reason.
I've got it. You were chosen by the Monado.
What? Chosen?
Don't you see? Not even Dunban can handle it. It ain't chance that you can and he can't. I'll take the next watch. You get some rest.
Okay, I'll try. Night, Ryan.
Do you wish to change it?
Huh?
The future. It is every man's desire to change the future. Is that not so? Even if everything has been predestined, will you not oppose it? The Monado is now in your hands. The Monado will grow with you. If you can find the true Monado, the future is yours.
The true Monado.
Shulk! Shulk!
Ryan!
Shulk! Shulk! Ryan! What are you playing at? Give us a hand!
Suck on this, Monado. How's that? Sure. Get in there. Everyone, let's go. Not long now.
I just realized that these guys do like no damage.
We can do it. We've almost got him. Now it's right time. Suck on this. Yeah. You like that? Right. Awesome. Leave it to Ryan. You can do it. Cheers. Shadow Eye. What came over me? Right. You're a lucky nigga. Nice one. Right. You're a lucky
I don't understand why War Swing takes so long to charge up.
Right. Great attack. Take it to him. Look, you're up. Leave it to me. It's not over yet. Go. Okay, guys. Now.
I'm sorry, Ryan.
Don't worry about it. It looked like you were having a nightmare.
Really?
The Monado is now in your hands. The Monado will grow with you. If you can find the true Monado, the future is yours.
The true Monado? Was I dreaming?
What's with you? We'd better get a move on.
Oh,
It wasn't a dream.
fuck, we're about to lose Ryan.
Was it a vision?
Oh, jeez.
What should I do? I could tell Ryan. But I don't know.
Skill learned. Hold on a second. Ooh, agility up buff at the start of battle with enemies. Okay. Reduced weight of equipment, successfully completed quests award more experience, and heals the party slightly after chain attacks. I'm going for the EXP one. And from these arachnos, I want... Give me your silk. Spark Lancer. Okay, let's see what that is. Ooh! Better. And still 2 slots. Yep. Put in the same gems. Nope. Okay. I think we're just gonna, cause I got about 15 minutes until I get to 2 hours. So I think I'm just gonna push forward with the story. And then once I get to a nice spot, I'm gonna stop it there. That's the deal. Come this way. Oh, yes. And this here is the first thing we get for Mementos of a Lost Son. The armor was dropped all the way here in Tifra Cave.
What on Bionis are those?
Monsters' egg sacs, I think. But it looks like there are Mechon parts inside as well.
Man, what kind of monsters are they?
Probably some type of arachno. Ryan, get back! Ryan! No, If that vision comes true, then Rhine, I've got to find him.
Oh fuck, we just lost one friend. I don't want to lose two friends. Right, I'm coming for you. And here is a cutscene.
You things just don't give up, do ya?
Rhine! I've got to hurry. If I can get up there, I should be able to reach him.
Later, Looker Crabble. I've got my friend Rhine to save.
Where are ya?
Rhine! Rhine!
There's too many of them. I killed one, and 10 more pop up.
Rhine, no! Not that way! Rhine!
Shoot!
Rhine!
What's this? The power of the Monado. Look out! Glad one of us figured out these things would try and ambush. Let's do this, Shulk. Right.
Alright, so now we have Monado's shield at our disposal. And in this, we learn that visions are not just a cutscene thing, but they apply to the gameplay as well, which I think is the best part of all of this. Yo, get me to the Queen Arachno. Frickin' finally.
We can definitely do this. Let's focus our efforts. Not a problem. Take this.
Oh.
Take my hand. Cheers. Boom. Hammer. Come on, we can do it. Right. We can do it. Now it's right, not good enough.
Oh boy. Okay, come on. Let's get a chain attack in here. Yes. Topple the Arachno Queen.
Well played. We did it.
Oh, jeez. Come on. Quick. Get me, get me, get me.
It's not over. Come on, bring it on. All right, we can do it. Heal. Wait. Not gonna make it. We're being pinned. Monado, lend us your power.
Monato shield.
It ain't on the cards today. Right.
Beauty.
What you made of? I'm powering up. Now
Come on. Yo, how am I toppled? What's going on? No! Ride! Am I gonna lose this fight? What is this BS?
No way.
Oh my god. I lost to the Arachno Queen. I am a fake Xenoblade fan. That's it. You should not lose that fight. Oh, that's an embarrassment. That's freaking embarrassing. So yeah, when you lose a story fight, you just get sent back to the last landmark, but now Ryan's saved.
Yeah, all together now. Right with you, Shulk. Wait.
Oh my god. There's just so many enemies. I think that's the issue.
Sorry. Right, I'll hold off the big ones attached with the Monado. You deal with all the little ones. Right, you're a lifesaver. Let's focus our efforts. No problem. Play it by ear, everyone. No. Definitely do this. Bring it on. This is the Monado's power. Yeah. You like that? Right. Nice one. Leave it to Ryan. Nice, take this. Nice one, Ryan. Here we go. Right, you're up. Go.
Come on. Yeah.
No escape. Leave it to me.
Beauty. Beauty.
How do you like that? Nice.
How do I like that? I like that a lot.
Now it's right time. Bring it on. Take this. Yeah. All together now. Right with you, Shaw. We can definitely do this. I'm powering up. Ronaldo, lend us your power. Speed. Yeah. Hang in there. Don't give up.
Ryan!
Now it's right time. This isn't going well. Bring it on. Almost there. Come on. You like that? Right. Awesome. Let's do this.
Another chain attack? No problem.
Yo. Wow, down. Over here. Leave it to me.
Yes, come on. War swing.
No. Okay. Keep it up. I know. Nice one, Ryan.
Beauty. That's what it's supposed to be like.
Looks like the Monado works on more than just Mechon. I gotta say, that's pretty awesome.
Ryan, I just realized something.
Huh?
The future I see, it isn't set. I think it's more like a warning.
A warning?
Yeah. A warning about what will happen. What will happen if I don't do anything. Or if I can't do anything. So I can use this power to change the future. And that's exactly what I intend to do.
You've got my vote. And if you really can do that, I think Fiora would have liked it too.
Yeah.
Right, let's get moving. We're nearly at the Bionic's knee.
All right. So two things there. We got a deeper explanation about Monado's shield. As we've seen there, the talent arts that you can block with Monato's shields have certain levels to them, just like how our arts have levels. But Monato's shield can only block talent arts that are of its level or lower. So it's not just a for all thing, you actually have to level it up, as well as your other arts. I think I'll level up that and that. I think with Rhine here, I want to level up Engage. There we go. And we have skill links now also. So skill links, each character has its own set of skills, that it gradually gains throughout the game. But now, other characters can link their skills to other characters. So for example, I can come here to Shulk and come see what Ryan has and take some of his skills for my own. For example, this agility up buff with higher level enemies, that seems like a good one I could take from Ryan. Increases max HP, not too interested. Medium weight equipment, I can already do that. Grants physical defense up buff at the start of battle, maybe. For now, I'll take the buff. And you know what? I'll take the max HP buff, because nothing else is really coming from Rhine. From Shulk. What can I take from Shulk? Not much I can really take from Shulk. Restores HP to an encouraged ally. I could take that. Increases tension gained from Battlestar Infinity. I think that'll be good. I think that's good. Alright, so I think what I'm going to do here is I'm going to save. Jeez, I haven't saved in almost 2 hours. What if something crashed? I gotta save more often. I'm going to save here, and I'm going to end stream off here. So thank you very much for joining me this evening. And I will catch you on the next stream of Xenoblade Chronicles. Have a good one. Bye.